All right, man. Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in, man. And man, boy, that boy Curtis Jackson, man. You talking about the absolute rock bottom. I'm talking about he laid the rock bottom people's elbow. God, dog. He was not playing with Sean P. Diddy Combs. He trying to get Diddy up out of here forever, man. And let me start out the video by saying this. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments. Can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the comment section, man. Can y'all hear me in the comment section, man? Y'all gotta let me know if y'all can hear me, man, before we get into this, because I'm gonna tell y'all, man, crazy, crazy, crazy work, man. Hey, Celicia, I salute to you too. You came through with a $150 donation today in the Cash App. Salute to you, baby. So beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Y'all can hear me? All right, let's get it going. Look, man, let me tell y'all something, man. It's over, bro. 50's documentary on Netflix has went number one. Lord have mercy. The official numbers should be coming out very soon. The word is this man might have done over 50 million plus views and up. The documentary is number one on Netflix. 50, bro, this Negro went on NBC. He went on he went on ABC, A Good Morning America. Then he went on NBC. Look at this dude, man. Bro, this dude is crazy as hell, man. This dude up here smiling. And I'm talking about, bro, this is just the whole internet's going nuts about this. Everybody is like in a divide. You know what I'm saying? Most people have now really turned on Diddy. The people who was trying to support him and hold him up, they can't hold him up no more after this. There were serious allegations made and leaned towards in this documentary. This documentary is going to probably do damn near 100 million views when it's all over with. That destroys it. No other documentary, no other YouTuber, nobody, even people covering the case. The fact that they ran this on Netflix, which is something that people have worldwide, that you can listen to in multiple languages. French, oui, Spanish, hola, como está? English, you know what it is. Chinese, ni hao. Whatever y'all want, whatever you want, I got it. Right? Or you can even say thank you in Arabic, shukran. However you want to do it. Bro, it's over with, man. The way that this dude got people looking at Diddy now, and I just been looking online, man. Yo, 50 delivered the absolute finishing. I'm talking about, bro. The man put this nigga in the Dulo twist. Everybody is talking about part two, y'all. Now, episode two, titled What Goes Up or What Goes Down Must Come Up, right? It says focus basically on that East Coast, West Coast rap beef between Bad Boy Diddy and Suge Knight and Death Row, right? Which turned into gang violence, was tied into the murder of Tupac and then Biggie, right? So the documentary alleged that Diddy played a central role in fueling those rivalries for commercial gain, intertwining it with the Crips allied with Bad Boys and the Bloods that was allied with Death Row, right? Gang dynamics. So it presented these claims through interviews with former Bad Boys associates in episode two, y'all, ex-Crips members, and the LAPD detective Greg Caden, everybody know about, who led the investigation into both murders. Now, Diddy vehemently denied everything. Diddy don't deny everything. Every allegation, this nigga don't deny it. But he denied any involvement in these, unalivings and stuff like that. And he said it was a shameful hit piece. You know what I'm saying? And he said it was relying on stolen footage. He didn't say false footage. And this is what people are getting on Diddy about online. I'm watching this. Diddy's not saying, yo, the footage is fake. The footage is AI. The footage is cap. No, Diddy's saying it's stolen footage. This dude was dumb enough. Let me repeat y'all this again. This to all the dudes that follow Diddy. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. 50 hit this dude with the absolute blow. He hit him with the finishing blow. And they talking about a sequel. They're going to end up doing a sequel as many numbers as this dude. But let me tell y'all this, right? I'm finna tell y'all something. This is just crazy work. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Puffy Combs was so stupid. He recorded, they have on film, he recorded a lot of incriminating things about himself. Let me say something else too. They said today that Keefe D's murder trial suddenly got pushed back. I don't know how true that is, but I heard that today in the report that Keefe D's murder trial has now been pushed back due to quote unquote overwhelming evidence. End quote. This finna get funky. But let me say this to y'all right here, right? I told y'all two things. A lot of these dudes in the industry, they fake. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Machiavellian this, huh? Right? Right? You love it when you toss it up. Right? Girl, what's your phone number? I get around. Huh? So, these cats would have been riding with Tupac Shakur if he was alive today. But since he ain't, they all riding with Puff. A lot of them. I want you to think about that. If Pop was alive, would half of these dudes be riding with Diddy? Think about what I just said to y'all. Now, let's go to something else. Because this thing got real disgusting. All them dudes that was on their knees for itty bitty Diddy. I'm finna say something, especially that dude that be running around in New York with that big ass goddamn Matlock hat on, running around the courthouse. Let me say something to everybody, right? I want to be clear when we make our points, because everybody should be respected. I don't think that you should disrespect nobody, but I think that common sense has to come into play. I want y'all to think about something. Kalina Harper said, and she broke down crying. Kalina Harper said, she said that she needed help from Diddy. Now, think about this. Diddy, they got him on tape allegedly talking about allegedly moving $200 million before the trial started, right? This is all on tape that he claims was stolen illegally, right? Him and his lawyer. Now, I want you to think about something. She said that she asked Diddy for $5,000 to help her. $5,000. And he said, "Nah, I can't do it. I got something going on right now. I can't do it." Roger Mons has been on the record saying he asked Diddy to borrow a little bit of money. I think like 20 racks. I can't remember. I think it was like something around 20 G's, something like that. All those years, this man put his life on the line, protected that man's life. He said Diddy was like, "Nah, I can't do it." As soon as Diddy got in trouble, Kalina say, "Oh, he hit me up. Say, yo, I need a statement." She busted out crying because she said she loved Diddy so much. That man left her hanging. And this is my point. All these people that's around here capping for Diddy, he don't care about you. He's never going to come on your show. He's never going to give you an interview. You're never going to get the dude. You're never going to get no questions in the exclusive interview. You know why? Because he has all these civil cases going on. He can't speak on any of this stuff. I want y'all to truly think about this. Hold on. My phone got static. Y'all know what we can do. We can switch up. This ain't nothing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string from Burger King. Hold on. I'm gonna switch mics. Hold on. Like I was saying, right? This mic should be better, right? You said mad at Puff about money is crazy work. No. Here's the thing. You're saying mad at Puff about money. Let me say something to you, sir. It ain't about that. It's about principle. People say they sacrificed for that man. And then here's the thing. You said mad at Puff about money. When Puff was in trouble, he asked them for help. When they were in trouble and asked Puff for help, they said he didn't do nothing. Let me repeat that again. See, here's the part you're missing, sir. Here's the part you're missing, sir. Now, they said When they asked Puff for help, $5,000, Kalina said, the man couldn't give her. She said she even told him, I'll pay you back. He still couldn't help her. As soon as he got in trouble, first thing he did was call her. Come on, man. And y'all got all these dudes right where y'all think this is a good dude. You think this is a good character, man. I seen Charlamagne and them tearing him up today on the Breakfast Club. And all these dudes is running behind him. They should be ashamed of themselves running behind that type of dude, man. I'm sorry, man. Y'all dudes was raised better, man. You was just raised better, man. Well, I don't know. I can't vouch for that. I can't vouch for that. But this right here, man, this is sad, bro. This is sad right here, bro. $5,000. That girl who worked with you night and day and all those times, and you couldn't help her. But the minute you got in trouble, the first thing you did was call her and said, I need a statement. Think about that. I want y'all, that show y'all the character, that he would even have enough soul knowing he left her hand to double back and ask her for help. After when she was in her biggest moment of need, he wouldn't even help her. And she had already done work with him. Think about that. Think about that. To the dude who said she never seen any of the allegations, nobody said she did. She didn't say it didn't happen. She said she didn't see it. She said she wasn't around when it happened. That might be true. Let me say something to you, because you easy to beat. Let me say something to you. I'm gonna give you a point. I'm gonna break something down for you. You may go to work and you may see your coworker, and he may be cool as I don't know what. Y'all may go out, have a drink, watch the football game. You like, hey man, this dude cool, man. Hey bro, hey man, hey, he a cool dude, man. We chop it up. And he go home and beat the brakes off his wife. You don't know he's a wife beater. You just know him from going and kicking and having drinks with the fellas. That's all you know. So Kalina saying that doesn't mean a damn thing. All it means is that she didn't see it. Don't mean it didn't happen, but I know what she said she did see. She said that she asked that man for 5 G's to help her in her time of need, and he said no. But as soon as he got in trouble, he wanted help from her. He called her ASAP. Come on now. Come on now. But see, y'all dudes, like I said, what you people are, y'all are plants. They put y'all in here to say stuff like that, right? But I'm going to pray for you, brother. I'm going to pray for you. I'm not even going to get mad. I'm going to pray for you, brothers. I'm going to pray for you, right? And she had the receipts on it, too. This thing went number one on Netflix. Do y'all know that this thing is going to do 50 million up views? And y'all talk all this trash about the beautiful girl Tissa Tell. Tissa Tell's beautiful. A lot of y'all dudes wish y'all had a girl look like Tissa. Let me just keep that 100 with y'all. Tissa, salute to you, baby. You doing your thing. They mad. You understand what I'm saying? They mad. They mad because, like I said before, man, they can't find a spot and just post up in it and bag a chick that look like that, who actually doing something for herself, who ain't out here looking busted. You understand? She in the documentary, bruh, looking like $1 million. You know I'm gonna tell it how T.I. is, right? And they hating on that woman, mad at that woman and stuff like that. You got these dudes, and see, I'm gonna tell you something. You see how these dudes is, because these dudes got this, they got this real, tense energy with the woman. They got that hardcore energy with that woman. I want y'all to think about that. Think about all these dudes running around here talking crazy and with that hardcore energy. They got that same type of energy that the dude they capping for got towards women. Think about what I'm saying to y'all now. It's sad now. We got to pray for everybody. We got to pray for these people and get their minds right? See, we going to give props when we get props. And this ain't ticket hitting on Tissa. I ain't got to do that. But I'm telling the truth. A lot of these dudes is jealous, and they go and see what they do is when they intellectually can't get on your level, what they start doing is attacking you personally. You understand what I'm saying? And they try to demean that girl while she was at that trial. Right? But she's strong-willed, strong-minded. And you can see that. whether you agree with her or not. Guess what? Tissa Tells is in the upper percent of society, in my opinion. Why? She looked good as I don't know what. She worked for herself. She get into the chips, and she do a damn good job. I mean, you can't ask for more. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And if the girl, listen, let me tell you something. That's already A plus plus. And 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 if she get in that kitchen and that food touch your soul, oh my God, we ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. But see, a lot of these people that get it and attack her, this is what they do at home. Even if they even got ladies, because a lot of these dudes they don't. See, I'm trying to tell y'all, we live in a different society now, right? Right? We live in a different society now. Y'all gotta think about that. These cats have lowered the standards, right? So if you watch what they walking around with, and then you look at Tissa, this is why they'll personally continue to try to attack a woman like that. It's crazy to me, right? That man will come at them one-on-one. They don't want that smoke. But Tissa, they'll go, I wasn't feeling that what happened at that trial. I wasn't feeling that. Even if you didn't agree with that woman said, man, you could have just walked the other way and just went on about your business. It just show y'all what type of time our world is on. You understand? And it is what it is. But like I said before, they mad, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. If you look at a lot of these dudes' personal situations, man, the forecast is partly cloudy with a heavy chance of rain, showers, and thunderstorms. Because what they got going on, I'm trying to tell you, bro. So all y'all dudes that's hating on that woman, man, shit, that's the type of woman, intellectual. That's the type of woman these cats should be trying to, you understand what I'm saying? Take out somewhere and, pick her mind. But you dudes are something else. And somebody said living in a studio apartment. You said living in a studio apartment, right? I guarantee if you check that bank account ain't gonna say studio apartment. I guarantee you that. Especially after the day. She was on a Netflix documentary and did over 50 million. She was on a documentary and did over 50 million views. Number one on Netflix. I bet you she ain't after the day. But I doubt she was then. So yeah. And for the dude who said that, my brother, let me say something to you. You know how many people out here living in big houses and ain't got no money? Come on now. They got a paycheck. They use their one check to go buy a mansion, and now they can't even afford. They barely staying in it. They can't afford to pay the goddamn insurance, none of that stuff. They can't even afford to really maintain it. You go to the crib, man, the grass all high. You're like, man, what the hell going on around here? But you'll talk about her and say a studio apartment. See, that show y'all right there. What type of time these people brains is on, man. Y'all got to use y'all intellectual thinking and don't always tear people down because of what you think, because things ain't always as they seem. Now, let's get into this right here, because we got to touch on this, and that's a fact. So episode 2, as I was telling y'all, right? Episode 2 bro, it annihilated Diddy, bro. So episode 2 was talking about, basically, right, the fueling of the rivalry and Tupac's unaliving. And let me say this before I go on. Let me tell y'all something. Kurt Burrows said Diddy slapped his own mama and called her a beat. Anybody that can respect a dude like that, bro, I want y'all to think about something, man. I really want y'all to think about something, man. Because I'm telling you something. I'm telling everybody something right now. The day I would ever raise my hand and put my hand on my mama, God taking me from this earth. God is taking me from this earth. Because you're going to honor your mother and your father. Right? The day you'll ever see me Never would ever think about it. And that man sat up there with a straight face and said that man raised up and slapped his own mama. And y'all dudes running around here kikiing and taking up his foolishness. Y'all ain't make no sense whatsoever. And it's a sad situation to see what's going on, man. It's a really, really, really sad situation, man. And my heart is broken looking at this situation. My heart is broken. My heart is broken, you guys. It's broken. But part two is real bad, man. Real bad, you guys. It implicated a lot of things. It implicated a lot of things, man. So, everybody talking about it. Y'all need to go watch part two. And I'm going to tell y'all this, right? And I'm going to say this once again. Anybody that can be accused of putting their hands on their mama. They said this man allegedly beat his own baby mama under a car wheel. Like, share, subscribe, man. We ain't got no talk. Video's over with, bro. If y'all riding with that, bro, if y'all riding with that man, y'all riding with that man, Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.